Which means now it's time to manage courses? I don't have... Okay, that's what it was. Oh, and I'm also gonna need a third teachers. This guy looks like he knows what he's doing. He's screaming and running towards the camera. I believe he can teach virtual reality.
Janitor required in bathroom.
Yes! Roadkill! So we have short distance learning, we have long distance learning. Do we go for a lecture hall that's really, really long distance learning, or do we do mid-range distance learning? We don't have a lot of room left, but we can still do something. Because we need one more lecture hall.
The votes are in, and we're hearing that it's a landslide victory for Mayor Tabitha Windsock. Some people are bound to be pleased, while others must be feeling something else entirely. What we do know is that democracy has triumphed, meaning that, yet again, the people of 2 Point County will be getting what they asked for. We've made our bed, and now it's time to sleep in it. Good night.
Pick up the coffee, put the coffee over here. Oh, nope, I didn't want to do that.
Your body is a temple, and you wouldn't fill a temple with crisps.
I would fill a temple with crisps. I know I've said that already before, but I'm going to keep repeating it until that lady acknowledges my belief system. Just saying, we're supposed to be inclusive here, people. You can at least acknowledge that my religion allows me to get as many chips as I want. So, we didn't have enough to do a very long room. We could have done a mid-range room, but then I thought, what are we also not including, like, in terms of people? Well, how about people who have visual disabilities? People who have, like, I actually don't know what the actual term for it is, but like lazy eyes. People who are always looking in a single direction. You know, that's hard. How do they learn? Well, by putting the teacher and the lecturer over to a different direction. So now that, you know, wherever they're seated, they can see them. I think this is a good approach. I think this is brand new, bold learning.
Janitor needed to unblock toilets. Lovely.
Okay, and just in case... we'll just compromise. How about that? We'll put the lectern in between two different... I think this will work. So I think we're all ready to start our academic year. Although we still have the problem of way too many people over here in the, student hall. There.
Janitor required in bathroom.
Now there's a second one for you guys. Also, I saw that I unlocked apparently a hot dog thing? Come to college. Eat hot dogs. We need an assistant to run the hot dogs. Yeah, sure, you can work. Alright, there we go. 2 stars. Apparently all I actually needed was hot dogs. Who knew? Hot dogs were the key.
Janitor needed to unblock toilets. Lovely.
I don't have enough to unlock higher ranks. It's like I need to do... I'm gonna have 64 students. Oy, oy, oy. That would mean I need... what? 10, 12, 13 beds? I don't have enough beds for that. More beds needed. Anyway. I think... why don't we try a different challenge on a different map? Because I think it's going to be a long haul to get the 3 stars on this one.
Janitor required in bathroom.
Save and quit. We'll try another map. See if there's anything more interesting going on there with some different schools. A new campus, the Piazza Lanatra. Or Piazza. Sure. Pizza Town. Perfect. I love pizza. It's in the shape of a pizza. You can't go wrong with pizza. Food for thought. Serve award-winning food and help culinary students. See, it's it's pizza. Even more reinforced by the fact that we have grease.
There is so much to learn in the wonderful field of gastronomy. Firstly,
But I don't like snails.
that it's not an actual field. Though with all the vegetables and livestock and so on, there may be rather a lot of time spent in the field. There you have it. The
So it
study
is
of
a field.
food really does cover so much ground that we only manage to scratch the surface and talk about grass. Let's have some music, shall we?
But it's not a field. There's a lot of ground, and we talk about grass, but it's not a field. I'm getting mixed signals from you guys. Welcome to Piazza Lanatra, where you'll find cobbled stones and stunning cobbler. The students are eager to prove themselves in this town's famous cookery competitions, but a life on the stove can turn any aspiring chef into a perspiring chef. Will they wilt under the spotlight, or does it take a pressure cooker to make diamonds? No! That's not how you make diamonds at all.
Lost and found report.
You can't make a diamond at a pressure cooker. You can make corned beef. I'm DJ Sous Chef. You'll find my restaurant and nightclub, Beetroot, right here in Piazza Lanatra. Help us turn your student's body into a bodacious stew of learning. Welcome to the culinary world. It's gonna be delicious. Okay. So this year's students are gonna be 10. My goals for campus are a lecture theater? Why do we need lectures for food? We do not have a lot of room to work with here. I also don't know how much money I'm working with here. I got 250,000, but that can go pretty quick in this situation. So 30,000 for the savory kitchen. This needs to be a 6x6. I don't have room there. Let's put the savory kitchen in this corner. What is that?
If it's not on your CV, it didn't happen. Not to me.
It's a giant... Oh, it's a pressure cooker. We're also gonna need a dorm. This is a surprisingly high level of, like, precision to, like, dropping these things.
Hello, sorry. You're listening to Campus Radio. I'm Maggie Watmore.
I fit one more in there?
I didn't
No.
realise I was hosting today's show until 5 minutes ago. It's okay. I'm sure we'll be fine. I haven't done a show without my notes before, but that doesn't bother me at all.
Bathroom stalls. Shower room. Shower stalls. Door.
This is an academic institution. Our
No, it isn't.
are co-educational.
Wait. The bathrooms are co-education? Oh, co-ed. I don't know if that's a pun or that's actually what ed stands for in co-ed. I don't know what else it would stand for. Co-edamame. We don't absolutely need any of those yet. Do want to put a staff room. Ten course points. Can't really do anything with 10 course points, so yeah, let's start the year.
Announcement. Please stay away
Oh.
in the staff room.
Right, I forgot to hire the teacher. Shoot.
Announcement. Healthy body, healthy mind.
I knew. We need a I know.
Now taking students.
It's okay to start a school year without any teachers, right?
Announcement. The timetable is now live.
Wait, what was that? I saw something jump out of the ground. There, that. Is that a worm with sunglasses? Am I gonna assume that's good luck? Or... I mean, if we're making tequila, maybe.
Gastronomy students are reminded that snacks are always welcome.
Always welcome.
Showering is technically but not socially optional.
Trash cans.
This next story is about a shed, apparently. That's all I've got. Here to tell us more is Hugh.
An arcade machine there. As well as
That's
a
right.
bench.
The groundskeeper's shed appears to have moved some 2 to 3 meters overnight. Of course, as an inanimate object, the sudden move has come as somewhat of a shock. One member of the custodial staff described the event as probably the strangest thing to happen in the
Let me
greater
see. I should probably get like a some sort of
Leading theories range from
janitor.
haunted wood to tectonic shifting, but one fraternity is claiming responsibility for the anomaly. Their spokesperson saying, "We just moved it. It wasn't that heavy. We can move it back if you like." Maggie, back to you.
Grades won't always be self-raising. When one of my shelves need help, touch them slowly and proudly. Maybe that's extreme. Maybe I need extra attention. I recommend building a private tuition room. I would have done that, but it wasn't an option yet. Why do you keep telling it to me like, you should have done this? Like, I would have.
Janitor to maintain lectern. Thank you.
Students can attend private tuition for one-on-one sessions with a teacher. It's a great way for students to catch up in the right. Require a teacher to be qualified in the same course that the student is taking. Which means I probably need to have a extra teacher on hand, right? Let's see, that's career goals.
Teachers are reminded that extra tuition is additional, not optional.
Yay, monthly
Your body's a
profits
temple,
were
and you wouldn't fill a temple with
minimal.
crisps.
Okay, students are not super pleased for some reason. They need a place to study. Not a problem. I can do that. I know what that does. I would need a library, right? That's the scientific term, right? And then I need to hire someone to work that library. And then someone to put that library in a box. Or tens
Every
broccoli.
book's for everyone.
Sure.
Please stop reading. Janitor needed to unblock
Show them a
toilets.
tasty time by throwing them a
Lovely.
party? Oh, a student union building.
Should you study with a friend, or should you ignore them at all costs? We've all asked that question. Here's Wanda with the answer.
What is it, be a 3x4?
Last week, I advised you to try studying in pairs, and it seemed like a good idea. Turn time with a book into time with a friend. A no-brainer, right? Wrong, I'm afraid. My roommate made up a mnemonic device for something on my course, but it was so effective that I can't remember
Events
what
are
it
a great way
stands
to
for.
promote healthy
All I have
work-life
left
balance.
Is decorate my
Okay.
salamanders nightly. And what's that?
But I need to hire
Sorry,
staff
Jessie.
to work the
Back
party.
to studying alone. Shame.
I suppose Melinda Factory would work. So, schedule a party! The party lasts 30 days. I didn't even realize, like, I have gotten so used to just in the short time playing this game, I kind of just tune out the radio lady.
The student union is not your playground. It's everyone's playground. Frequently asked questions. I believe that smell is you.
So, weird story here. Back when I was in college, we had a building right next to the post office I worked at, because I worked at the campus post office. And the building's name was the Sub. And that's what everyone just called it. It was just like, oh yeah, it's like, oh, I'm gonna go grab a snack at the Sub. Oh, you wanna go shoot some pool? Yeah, let's head down to the Sub. And it was always capitalized, and for the longest time, people would always come up, because, you know, we're the post office, we're like the first thing you see when you walk in, before you even go to the Sub. And people would sit there and go, well, what does Sub mean? And for the longest time, no one had an answer. And it wasn't until I was just sitting there at my job, just kind of doing nothing, because we were between,
Starting.
like,
Please
getting
take a seat.
packages and everything like that. And,
Failing students should work smarter and harder.
it hit me. Sub. Student Union Building. No one, not the teachers, not the staff, not the students, no one else had put this together. Like, I asked. I tried to find people who would possibly know. It's been, like, for the longest time. And it was just something that I just stumbled upon. It was like, oh, dang, you're right. It's the Student Union. Because we don't have one of those. But we do. We just didn't know that. Why is the janitor just creepily hanging out inside the dormitory? I'm here to make sure you sleep.
We're sorry for the litter that you... Oh, sorry, that's mine.
Party was a success. I've not seen anything like it in days.
Toilets.
Sure, the students appreciate it. There's a wide range of events to run on the campus, so don't forget to spice up the academic year. That's it. We finished the prep. Now we can mix everything together and hope for the best. Can't wait to taste the students' cooking. Oh, I didn't mention. I judged the campus cook-off? New event. Funny film. Yeah, the PA person seems to get a lot of, like, the best jokes. And then there's also,
from
like...
Bungle. The small car that makes
Yeah,
the
like the
little
radio
things feel
stuff where, like,
bigger
they
than
have
are.
ads and stuff. Like, the
It's
other one had
a
an election
perspective
going
thing.
on in the background that was... Bum, bum. Sam, what is my goals here? I need to have 10 students complete private tuition. I need to get a B grade in the gastronomy and win the campus cook-off.
Announcement. Flatmates aren't always flat.
What?
Showering is technically but not socially optional.
Let's see. There's nothing else really I can build on at this point other than like just general improvement of aesthetics while I wait for all this to...
Warning. Don't touch anything in the bathroom. Anything.
It does? That is hilarious! Oh my god, they tell you to release the line and then laugh at you because you actually believed them? That's great! That is a brilliant gag! And this is Zoo Tycoon?
Janitor needed to
That is
unlock
great.
toilets. Lovely.
Why do you keep listening to us?
That's it from us at
We have
Campus
never
Radio.
given you a good
So
suggestion.
my day isn't entirely over. I'm heading to the library to finish and start an essay, and I may be there all night. But I'll be back tomorrow morning for another show. Hopefully I don't fall asleep in the archive section again. Wish me luck.
We have an archive section? Oh yeah, I mean, if I ever saw that in a tutorial, I would not be able to ever forget that sort of thing. Clubs, huh? There's a power nap club stand to get people to sleep on their feet, or a speed walking club stand for chefs. Hyatt soup. Interesting.
Frequently asked questions. I believe that smell is you.
We're gonna have clubs? Which are... I have to imagine these clubs are like mortal enemies. Thanks for stopping in, Argo! Hope you have a wonderful evening.
Janitor needed to unblock toilets. Lovely.
No one is signing up for the snoozing club. I'm disappointed. Oh, is there anything else I can unlock here? Yeah, there is. See, a veggie kiosk. A ramen kiosk. Smoothie kiosk.
Announcement. Healthy body, healthy mind. I came up
Throw
with
in
that.
some extra staff here. Yay! We got rewards. What do people want? Place the love bench. Why? You get the love bench, you get the love bench. Outside. By... Where is the love bench?
Janitor needed to unblock toilets.
I don't need the corridor
Lovely.
items, I need the outside items. You can watch the bus. We dropped from an A to a B+. Boo! Hey there! Hope you enjoyed the video! If you liked what you saw, please leave a like, a comment, or subscribe here on my YouTube channel. It really helps me get found by the algorithm. Also, here's a few extra videos that you might enjoy as well. The one up top is the full stream of this episode, and the other one is going to be something else that is going to be suggested for you. Alright, thank you so much. See you next time!